Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to try out a new recipe and it is a pie crust recipe. I have never tried this before. My idea was to make this for the evening, but I didn't find a recipe but I was sure if it was good, so like I always do, I asked my mom then and she sent me a new recipe what was something that she made lately, and she had very good luck with it. So I'm going to try it out today and let you guys see if it will turn out good or not. So let's do this. First off, here are the ingredients what I need. I need actually one egg, but these are very small eggs. I'm doing 2 eggs and oil, and that's actually I always do with flour, but I don't have that at home, so I'm going to do with oil today, and white vinegar, salt, and cold water, and flour. So first I'm needing 2 cups of flour mixed with 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and then just mix those two ingredients together. And then I'm going to get a different bowl where I will mix my eggs, or I have 2 eggs because mine is so small. And I'll mix those eggs and with 2 tablespoons of water, but looks like I did maybe a little bit too much or spilled over the first one, so I was not sure how much it was. And then 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, and then just blend that all together. Because this is not large oil, I'm just doing not so much than what the recipe says, because that will be too much. Too oily, I mean. Well, I mixed my 3/4 cup of oil in there, and I noticed that almost right away that I probably did too much oil because it was not crumbly, and it should be all crumbly because I know it from before when I make pie dough that it always gives crumbly, but I don't think if I ever tried it with oil before, so that was a mistake what I very soon noticed that I had made. And I did add 1/2 cup of flour in there, more than it said, so that it will give a little bit more crumbly, but it still wasn't like it was supposed to be. So next I have to add the egg mixture, but I mixed in a different bowl before, and then mix that all up, and that should be my new pie dough recipe. Well, that was a bit of a puzzling with my pie, but it gave 2 and a little bit more, a little bit left over. And I know I did probably too much oil in there, but yeah, I'm going to try out. My concern if it will be too thick. I don't like thick pie, I like it nice, thin, and crusty. So I'm going to bake this in and show you guys how it turned out. So I think my pie is good now, but I can for sure say that I did too much oil on there. That's at least what I think. Some experts are watching this. Let me know what I did wrong, but in my opinion, that is what I did wrong because that looks so oily up there. But once it's ready for eating and everything is on there, it will probably taste very good. So this is how my pie looks now, but now I will just add whipped cream and then I think my family will love it anyways. Alright, now we are ready to give it a little taste. Oops. I think, yeah, I did too much oil. But it tastes good. It could be better. To be honest, it could be better than it is. Now that it didn't turn out how I hoped it would, I feel like not publishing this video, but I told you guys I'm going to try it for the first time. I'm going to show you if it turned out good, and it didn't. So, at least not as good as I wanted to. I will definitely try it next time again and do it with less oil or with flour instead of oil. But if you have watched this video, thank you, and hopefully you have more luck with this than I have.